Have you ever wondered why some of the world's most successful people wake up before dawn while the rest of us are still hitting snooze? What if waking up at 5 a.m. could completely transform your life? Stick with me, because in the next 25 minutes, you'll discover the secrets behind Robin Sharma's The 5 a.m. Club, a powerful practical guide to owning your mornings and unlocking your fullest potential. Imagine a life where your mornings are not rushed or chaotic, but instead filled with purpose, focus, and energy. Robin Sharma, through this book, doesn't just tell you to wake up early. He teaches you how to use those early hours to transform your mindset, health, and productivity. This isn't about discipline alone, it's about mastering yourself to live a life that matters. Don't skip this part. This is where the real transformation begins. The core of the 5 a.m. Club lies in what Sharma calls the 20-20/20 formula. The first hour of your day, from 5 o'clock to 6 a.m., is divided into 3 focused 20-minute blocks that will elevate your mind, body, and spirit. First, 20 minutes of intense exercise to kickstart your metabolism and release those feel-good endorphins. Second, 20 minutes of reflection through journaling, meditation, or planning to center your mind. And third, 20 minutes of growth reading or listening to something inspiring that sharpens your skills and expands your thinking. This simple yet powerful morning routine rewires your brain, primes your body, and ignites your soul, setting a foundation for peak performance all day long. Imagine starting every day energized, focused, and unstoppable. If you stop now, you'll miss the most powerful insight of the entire book. The reason waking up at 5 a.m. matters isn't just about time, it's about owning your life. Sharma explains that these early hours are a victory hour, a sacred time when your brain is free from distractions, your willpower is strongest, and your potential is limitless. By joining the 5 a.m. Club, you're not just waking early, you're stepping into a new identity as a leader of your own life. Think about it. What if you could gain an extra 60, 90, or even 120 hours of focused, uninterrupted time each month? That's the power of waking up early. This is your chance to work on your goals, cultivate your health, and build habits that create success. Let's pause here. Ask yourself, what's one thing you wish you had more time for every day? Would waking up early help you get closer to that? Here's a real-life example to help this sink in. Consider a busy entrepreneur who struggles to find time to exercise, read, or reflect. By committing to the 5 a.m. Club routine, they reclaim their mornings, boost their energy, and end up doubling their productivity. It's not magic, it's intentional living. Now, if you're still watching, congratulations. You've already taken a critical step toward change. Keep going, because I'll soon share how to overcome the toughest challenge in this journey, actually waking up early, day after day. And trust me, the strategies Sharma offers here are game-changing. But first, here's a question. What's holding you back from becoming an early riser right now? Fear? Habit? Lack of motivation? Keep this in mind, because understanding these obstacles is key to beating them. As we move forward, I'll walk you through the psychological shifts the 5 a.m. Club encourages, including how to protect your victory hour fiercely and how to use the power of solitude to build creativity and resilience. If you like what you're hearing, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives like this, and don't forget to check the description for a link to get your own copy of the 5 a.m. Club. Trust me, investing in this book could be the best decision you make for your future self. Remember, the journey to excellence starts with one decision: to show up for yourself every morning. And waking up at 5 a.m. is your gateway to that new life. Are you ready to join the club and change your life? Let's dive in. Now, let's talk about why most of us fail to seize the morning. It's not just about willpower, although that's part of it, but about how we shape our environment and mindset. Robin Sharma teaches us that waking up early isn't about deprivation. It's about creating an environment so compelling that getting up at 5 a.m. becomes irresistible. Imagine this. The world is quiet, distractions are minimal, and your mind is fresh. This is the perfect time for deep work and self-renewal. Sharma calls this the 4 interior empires: mindset, heart set, health set, and soul set. Each of these areas needs nurturing, and the early morning is your chance to feed them all. For example, mindset means your thoughts and beliefs. Instead of scrolling through your phone and feeding your brain endless noise, you fill it with powerful positive input, like reading inspiring books or journaling your goals. Then there's heart set, which focuses on emotional health. Meditation or gratitude practice can soothe anxiety and help you start the day peaceful and centered. Next is health set. This one's about your physical well-being. Sharma stresses that a brief workout first thing boosts energy, sharpens focus, and strengthens resilience. And finally, soul set refers to your inner peace and spiritual connection, moments of silence, prayer, or reflection that ground you in purpose. Here's a quick story. A corporate executive I know struggled with burnout and stress. After adopting the 5 a.m. club routine, she not only felt more energized, but found herself better able to handle crises at work because she started her day calm and focused. This shift didn't just improve her mornings, it transformed her entire life. Now here's a question for you. How would your life change if you started every day by caring for your mind, heart, body, and soul? If you pause to imagine that, you're already stepping toward transformation. Don't rush past this. The idea of the 4 interior empires is a blueprint for balanced success, not just hustle. It's about thriving, not surviving. And this leads us to another vital piece of Sharma's philosophy, the concept of habits over motivation. Motivation fluctuates, but habits build momentum. Waking up early becomes easier when it's tied to strong habits and rituals that you follow daily, no matter what. If you stop here, you'll miss how to set yourself up for success with what Sharma calls the twin cycles of elite performance. Alternating periods of intense work and deep rest, a balance essential to sustainable growth. Before we move on, think about your current habits. What routines could you shift or create to make waking up early less of a struggle and more of a natural rhythm? If you've found this helpful so far, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the strategies coming up that'll help you build these game-changing habits. Stay tuned because next, we'll explore the power of solitude and focus during the victory hour and how this alone can unlock creativity and innovation in your life. So now that you know why waking up at 5 a.m. is powerful, let's dive into the heart of the 5 a.m. club, the victory hour. This is the first hour after you wake up, from 5 o'clock to 6 a.m., and Sharma breaks it down into 3 20-minute segments, each designed to supercharge your day. The first 20 minutes are for move exercise. This isn't about crushing a marathon. It's about waking up your body and brain. When you get your blood pumping with simple exercises like stretching, jumping jacks, or yoga, you flood your brain with dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that boost mood and focus. This means you start the day energized and ready to take on challenges. Imagine Sarah, a busy mom and entrepreneur who struggled with exhaustion and stress. She started dedicating just 20 minutes every morning to movement. Within weeks, she noticed a huge shift. Her energy soared, she handled stress better, and her productivity skyrocketed. This small change transformed her whole life. Then comes the next 20 minutes. Reflect. This is your time to meditate, journal, or plan your day with intention. Reflection clears mental clutter and centers your thoughts. Sharma emphasizes this as essential because if you don't control your mind controls you. Picture John, a software developer drowning in constant notifications and deadlines. He began using these 20 minutes to journal his goals and meditate. The result? Greater clarity, less anxiety, and better decision making. Finally, the last 20 minutes are for grow learning. This means reading, listening to podcasts, or studying something new. Sharma says that investing this time daily compounds knowledge and wisdom, giving you a lifelong edge. Now here's a question to reflect on. How are you currently spending your first hour in the morning? Could you swap a little scrolling or snoozing for this power-packed routine? If you keep watching, you'll discover how embracing the victory hour not only changes your mornings but rewires your entire mindset for success. Don't miss this. The power of this hour could be your biggest breakthrough. Remember, change begins with small, consistent actions. Start your day like this and watch how momentum builds. If you're enjoying this so far, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next powerful strategies coming up. Let's take a moment to talk about why the 5 a.m. wake-up time is so critical. It's not just about getting up early, it's about owning your morning before the world gets loud. Sharma calls this the peaceful, undisturbed space, where your mind is clear, creativity flows, and your willpower is strongest. Think about it. When the rest of the world is still asleep, you have a golden opportunity to focus deeply on yourself. No emails, no calls, no distractions. This quiet time lets you build what Sharma calls the 4 interior empires: mindset, heart set, health set, and soul set. Here's a quick real-life example. Mia, a corporate lawyer, struggled with burnout and constant overwhelm. When she started waking up at 5 a.m., dedicating time to meditation and reading, she found herself more resilient and calm throughout her hectic days. She said, "That quiet hour was my anchor in the storm." But you might be wondering, is waking up this early really possible for me? Or maybe, what about my sleep? Won't I be exhausted? These are important questions. Here's the truth. It's not about just waking up early, it's about going to bed earlier, prioritizing rest, and protecting that time. Sharma emphasizes the 20-20-20 formula as a lifestyle, not a quick fix. It requires discipline but rewards you with clarity, energy, and peace. If you're thinking, "I don't have time for all this," remember this: everyone has the same 24 hours. What you choose to do with those hours shapes your life. It's about reclaiming control. Don't scroll away just yet. Up next, we'll explore how mastering your mornings can transform your mindset and productivity in ways you never imagined. If you pause now, you might miss the part that unlocks the true power of the 5 a.m. routine. By the way, if you're finding this helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more life-changing insights your way. And here's a quick tip. Try starting your morning with a powerful affirmation or gratitude practice. It rewires your brain to notice opportunities rather than obstacles. So here's the heart of it all. The 5 a.m. club isn't just about waking up early. It's about reclaiming your life by owning those quiet, sacred hours before the world stirs. It's about setting your mindset, heart, body, and soul on a path of excellence every single day. When you commit to this morning routine, you're not just gaining extra time, you're building resilience, clarity, and unstoppable momentum. Whether you're battling stress, chasing goals, or simply wanting more peace in your day, this habit rewires your brain and body to perform at their absolute best. Remember Mia, the lawyer who found calm amid chaos, or David, the engineer who transformed anxiety into thoughtful action. Their stories show us that anyone, yes, even you, can unlock this power with the right daily practice. Before we close, ask yourself, what's one small change you can make tomorrow morning that will start you on your own 5 a.m. journey? Share your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You've taken the first step toward a more intentional, powerful life. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content, and if you want to dive deeper, grab your copy of the 5 a.m. Club through the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and remember, your mornings can change your life starting right now.